Tyler, are you basically just ban all immigration?
No, no. I mean, so we talk, and I don't want to go too down this road, but we talk a little bit about race. And I like to think, I'm descended from two groups that were not considered white until very recently, Irish and Belarusian Jewish. So my own ancestry is complicated. And you talk about redlining, you talk about the history of racism. Those things are real. I think today we're being told that racism is something simple, binary, white bad, black good, and it's a lot more complicated. But when it comes to the border, I think we need to have a law that applies equally to everyone. And right now we have illegal aliens who are being told you can enter the country, you can abuse the system. I grew up in Colorado. Two of my classmates when I was growing up were Mexican legal immigrants who went through the process. And they're the ones I think are most offended, most harmed by this illegal immigration crisis, besides the people obviously like Laken Riley, who lost her life. And I mean, I've really enjoyed our conversation, Ro. I see that you voted against the Laken Riley Act.
I'm happy to explain, yeah.
Yeah, I'd love to hear.
So my view is, of course, I have deep sympathy and genuine sympathy for the family of Laken Riley. And my view of it is, I have deep sympathy for the family of Laken Riley. My view of it is that if there is someone who's convicted of a violent crime or a sex crime, they should be deported. In fact, I just voted for Mesa's H.R. 30 that says if you're convicted of a sexual offense, you should be deported. The way the Laken Riley Act was worded is it said if you're arrested, you should be deported. And I'm a due process person. I mean, we gave the Nazis trials because we believed in the rule of law. I just think people here should have the rule of law. Now, people say, okay, if they came across in an undocumented way, they're already illegal. But I don't have the view, and here I may just disagree, I don't have the view that every single person who came here in an undocumented way should have mass deportation of 11 million. I do have the view that if you're convicted of a violent offense or a sex offense, that you should be deported.
Is that ultimately, and I don't want to misrepresent your argument here, I guess wait until they commit a crime against an American citizen and then deport them after they've committed a violent crime?
No.
Wouldn't you send them to jail? Why would you deport them?